Promise.
Dennis Votre.
Yes.
Goalkeeper no.
Formerly of
Ashgood.
Kawelana.
And in Swatrema.
Swatrema very good.
Oma sign no. Na abrantie yi de ne de.
When I question Aziz now free one
akotokona. Dari. Okay. Na abrantie we no. Se ni nyina akesika na e wo se check no wo so omo sign no omo de ma abrantie.
Ono da face oye bema.
Oye bema pa na has for so atiesi.
We striker.
We striker.
Okay.
Oye winger.
Winger.
Yes, oye winger.
Yanko.
And a house for so atiesi actually.
Yanko. Ojamjai ya dia shim. Promise. Yes. 102.7 Massa. Fire.
Same bra betra se nebo voice bi ma me asa na my yes story no. Coach Abubakar Watara on say interview because so Emma ebeto dwa say o say ensem bi wo hono ma anya on the kan interview ne kra no onim kwan e fa so a e ba abonten na me pese same ma yedi kan ball ne nkrofo te ensem a coach ne kan ye no ansa na e de ensem na to aso enti so ame yen koye nim
coach se wonim ho hwe
dabi
sa interview na e koso abonten
eti akire no e na nkrofo hu se na ye fia na interview ne free no mo start so mo request for voice no
okay
na eno ena
na ba sama na ono yebusa na
administrate na frɛ no management na frɛ no
okay
wo mo atoto na no wo ho but me pese yetie ensem na wo kan ye no sana yaka
okay yenti are you ready?
You can't find one coach when another coach is in place. There's a big mistake administration needs to take before to talk to me. If I finish, I accept the role. That time you can introduce another. But definitely we are going to meet. When we are meeting, we are going to explain the way we want to work. No problem for that. But I can assure you, I can never in my life make anything who can block the progress of the Aso Fook. Because me, I eating, I sleeping, everything I do in this world, I travel is football gives me. I know the football. Me, I've never in my life undermined any coach. Never, because you don't have anything to care. When you undermine somebody to take his place, make sure God.
See, and some now can you know, and on a management, ne friend no say a administrative error. E was say adwuma na wo ye no.
Mo person better sa abro from kan ye.
O kan ye no no mo person better.
Ntwaye.
Because me de me wo coach ni shoes ma. Me hu said de wo kan ye no ano no.
Okay.
Wasi asem na okan oda so gina baby ogina de
okan.
Ontwensan.
Administrative error.
Ai, oda so gina ho.
Wow.
De wo kan ogina ho a wo say busa na obesa aka.
Osaka.
Ontwensan because money na ani ni ye.
Okay.
E wo say nka money na tena se na.
Adwuma ye oso be ye. Ase ne wo de amemfi bi na yo.
Say adwuma no. Obeya anti ne contract ni wu a na say wo de afa ho nko.
Yanko. De yanko na ya fa hwehwim fa de aka na hwehwim.
Yanko ye ne.
Ojamjai ya dia shim. Promise.
Ya kwrem has training na kwaso anopay. Na players dudu omo nyina akoye training no has training grounds no. No mo eye ene 34.
Omo suggest fa ni bia pe ho ana.
Omo de bi.
Sa.
Ai.
Okay.
Eye nipa ba ko pe na eye justify.
Okay.
Say.
Okay.
Kwabno usu.
Ya kwa so mini has no.
Kwabno usu ono pe na eye justify.
What other person no ball pro no ma.
Ono pe na eye justify.
Okay.
Na on say has the players be e ko loan. Sa players ni nyina.
No so aba.
Omaba. Na 6 players no mde omo ko loan. Omaba. Suraj Sedu e ko PM Dreams. E na amankwa ba afin su ko Dreams. E na Branty e friend Gideon Asante e ko Vision. E na Isaac Frimpong su ko Vision. Na Branty a e friend no enei Abranty a e friend Ivan Sadoma Konso. Ono so e ko Vision. Na onim Rashid Okan. Yes, left back no. Sa Abranty no. Omo yes so onko Vision. Na nko bo e wo ho for loan na anti season no end ya. No aba wanko onde okotena afie. Ai okotena afie.
Kwa swodin.
Okotena afie no aye ne personal training na anti coach ne baaye no. A wo frɛ wo mo no. E na ene was start training e wo has. Enti sa players ni nyina no ene omutimi e training ye.
together with Kobina this thing.
Omo nyina
try kaya ono so
training.
Okay.
Na players are omo wo hwan kasanse beto just say ampedu a contract na wu or beko ba coach ne baaye no abrante ne da so. Ne ampedu ye training.
Michael Ampedu.
Yes.
Okay.
Ene Michael Ampedu ye training. And afen so Nuruddin Abdulaziz.
Akolo operation was Arab Kabino.
Yes.
Captain Sasia play also on board
no your more corner then no or no so timi training ye. It say players ene omo ye training players omo hono omo nyina ye kan loan any arrears for no on say na arrears players e wo hodada coach ne ba wa mankola ni nyina asa akọ back to arrears or say Watara ene share wo mo no omo baaye enti say you know omo nsa anko back na obeba ho abehye omo yie to obehye omo no omo modem bo ne so ani a no ama omo nyina side aba nti wo mo no so ede no wo ho na players omo training ne no eye Abdulaziz Nuruddin Michael Ampedu Samuel Amofa Konedu Yadom Yaya Adramani
yes
and a Michael Mensa Ewa etimi training ye Kevin Osei Esibe and afin so Stephen Apia Ahmed Ramsey Hussein and so timi training ye Theophilus Collins training ye and Akwesin Ketia Benjamin Asari Shaibu Sharif and afin so Kwesi Asma Omo any players are omo team training ye omo ka loan players ne ho na afin so Aras no omo nyina training ye nti after so omo wie training no na Aras no eko omo ka chom so omo ko back to Aras no omo ko to aso na omo nye training no ho nti na ese eno ene de free house aso ye eba na opariado ye nkoye nim
ojamjai ya dia hwem
na opariado akasa a wo chirema o say ko didi Dramani onye magician.
He's not Jesus Christ. And now say, oh yeah, trouble. Near onim ewo team nindio wo ewo football muno. Definitely, obe pump it into the players and make sure that systematically it will go into the players. Near we training ground no. And then it is our park no so. And you say what Trell said. Yeah, Bobola, this is how the transition should be. Now, how go do pitches? You do it differently. And his relationship with the players. And you know, players, when you have time for them, if you handle them for them to understand that, Charlie, or Payasem and say he's doing it for us, they will also do it for you. So we are hoping that all Hasselfolk, your family, will support him, give him all the support so that the technical aspect, then we all support to move.
Rome na yankwa nim ofa
Promise yes 102.7 Master Bayawa
yanko
Kotoko circles mpanifo no omo be kwa akohia lawyer Safuduku na omo kohia no kasa yemu no ne tentene ne tietie mu nyina no omo kodi nkomo afa abu census ne ho on say na was a abu census no 28 June and
which
also
is Saturday
weekend ya no omo ye lunch no na sesi ana na eni ho ne de omo nim se lunch no ebeba so ana say entimi emma so
no ka hono ne
lawyer koye meeting no
okay
and afin so election da omo nim eti road map no omo de kotunani no omo adwendwene ho no omo kwan a omo de befa eno so
at long last the road map
yes
for circus elections no
yes
between chairman Solo
yeah
and Ben Sechere na kudi na mrefi Samoni Pay
Osesibe yes na ejina won say election ejina chairman Solo na afin so oben ho na omumienu enti na ese eno ene de e free Debbie yeah this year do mu hwe
na ko so petition also
petition body
elections him menyini
wasani document no problem me work at least no man here in the clips them me work more part of them I think of a part of Nay, no, the petition.
Basa meeting was where the meaning is already beko. But the uncle, you're going to
you better find out. You better find out. And today, no, any the free circles now say a buy.
Oh, Jamjai, yeah, shame.
Promise, oh, yes. 102.7, Master. Fire,
Uncle.
I am Sino, also Mako PM, South Africa. Nina, Toyota Kappa, Basso. Honum no, Omukoshia, net lunch and no etimi ebaso, honum. Na, and I am Sino, share any moon, say, Kotoko, Eco PMA. Omubetimi, any TS Galaxy. Abo, Ayonkofa Kensi, Abra Kotoko, Ebo, Toyota Cup New Year, no more air to a preseason, so. Omo betimi abosa ayonkufa kensi no enti no any dey free IMC nso aso ye abro mo kopie mu e South Africa no yes
okay
say no Kaizer Chiefs dey na Toyota Cup yes
to move ya preseason no mo
ni we mo
okay
enti no
Ojamjai ya shame
promise oh yes 102.
Oh yeah
eda ochina na player ene Samba O'Neil recommended ne ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko no eda ochina ena obelande
Samba recommendation no
ya
hu na nimu china
dia me boss
yes we ball obachina
jai ya ka ball me boss on ti ase a ball
ko je say pia me nu ba na Samba so ba kwa ba
e china no obelande wa do ko ja
exclusive
Promise oh yes 102.7 Master Fire
on say ene anopay justify no call so awo adakojachi na yesi anopay the players near 36 every year players near 36
no number chone yesen
eno na mo year 25 se bia be kan ho ama na year 36
supporters ni bi kasa na yesen ko nani
enkwai video no kra na da so aye chagu no
okay
players no o ma year 36 na yede ya so toto former yede ya ni tete ho no na sporty former Karela United Dreams FC player no Ismail Dede
akwasa kwa mitini dimre bi pa o
yes oye fantastic striker
no bo mo pia so we be ka choose no pia pa
I was say onimbo bofo
Ismail Dede mo hu no ho nti ebra mo be ni ana okay
omo koye no
enkoy Ojamjai ya shame
promise oh
on say anopa no main team no e training anopa and awie nso justify for no etimi e training na lawyer Safuduku ama ya update e wo justify na omo eye no said de niam besi akọ friendly match on bebo no o ma ye ho update nti yenko tie lawyer Safuduku
training no na ye Togolese and Burkina Faso I know say three of them they missed their bus
okay open
we have our first friendly match for the preseason. And then on Sunday, we shall take a rest. And on Monday, we play another friendly match. And then we'll see whether we'll be able to pick one or two players out of the tour list. So basically, that is the program from today till Monday, when we will then allow only our registered players to continue with the training until we depart from Kumasi somewhere on the 5th. That will be on Saturday. We'll play the match on Sunday, the 6th of July. Take a 2 or 3 day break and then we'll finally reassemble and then begin our proper preseason activities. I don't know being the present cap, but we would have given the players about a month's rest so that we'll be able to deal with some of their issues. Unfortunately, we are compelled to play this all-important present cup match. In a way, it will affect our activities, but I would say that we're compelled by circumstances to allow the young ones also showcase what they have in them. So yes, originally it wasn't part of our plan, but it was through some of these exercises that we had a player like Sonny Yakuba. So we thought that who knows, there may be another Sonny Yakuba or a better player than Sonny Yakuba. So let us give these players the chance to to prove to us. That is why, to be fair to them, we cannot use just this first session or this one session training to assess them. That is why the program will continue till Monday, by which time I think we would have given them enough time to demonstrate what they can do. By the time the exercise will be over on Monday, we would have known which of them will be joining Kotoko. Once they are selected, they become part of the Kotoko's team. So any player in Kotoko whom the coach believes can stand in for that match will be selected. But for now, they are not part of the Kotoko family yet.
And next offer, Yamfa transfer no, and in Yama course who Kotoko has, and I think so other clubs no, Yamfa and sorry so, Ewohono.
But that's it. I mean, be future. I mean, you a striker. Obojibu na elbeji fimi onto aso emfa emamo. Yadi afshim.
Promise, oh yes, 102.7 master firework.
Okay, Promise 102.7 Highway Sports, and I will hear live on TV, on radio, Promise Radio. Edamunyina say if you say program na CBC Sabri mokanya ho. Abono num apan osimedu. Abudwafo atena se sheka maka kire say o sori ahwe camera ni mansa.
Ah, na da oso.
Ko say the amanfo asi target wo. Ma hwia no kwa for problems bebre. E dey aba so tell me say ti udi ka hwe camera ni mu na wa signal mo. Ansa na wa sori.
Mate boss.
Of course the way aduana bane obia proof mo. Omani asi abre no. Minima do kwito omani abre sa ti ye ne kama na ise bibia aye fine.
And ye Mr. Mo be sorry why. Ti mo ba ne na ba bia da na. Pa ba chowa.
Okay, enti sheka na din sema e wo fie one Clementino abeguo e de ama e ba fo wo ha se obed. So aba be kan ho sisi team of producers no Samuel K Mensa, Solomon Kata, Sheka Clementino, Baba Isa, Sports Visa, and I can White. So can who be okay. And some near the Aguano, Obed Aquaba, about your Ben Hassi, mammy. Why? Ben Hassi, mammy. Okay. Tell mammy. Yeah, it's a Biaboko. Oh.
The dean.
Yeah, the dean.
Okay. And now I want some AC water, judge.
I want some.
A brand TBS form na one year. You baby na video about Montian supporters are born to boy. Just say a man for crash started to you go to the mano. Actually say ne a brand no modern bar bono a match say. Senka supporters etimi the napkin sign players say no me Messi de na nko be bi wada ko ja chene. So Messi we say the napkin be na sign na sene obi nko fan say supporters need me be danger. Ombe na wie ya. Ache say eno so ya asem hihye ba kwa eba.
Hey, say Ubed.
Yeah. Obi am biba. Na.
Hey.
Say
okọ de biba.
Eno ana Prince Young ho na menim so ho dia.
Hey.
Say Prince Money.
Oh yeah, I know the messages na that table. We say Obedauche.
Message since we are Uche be prove obiaro.
We say Obedauche. Hey, say Obed. Welcome nipo.
Enra. After the train na coach Karim Zito any anje. I mean confirm story anymore. Zito was not pleased with the idea of justifying.
That's a non organization.
Bro, players na no expecting us.
They are seven okay.
Idea oh no.
David, eba for bebo ame, bacho. Asem na wo be dey kan.
Pese me kan.
Nya bote. Osi coach no. Na ni anje justify no. Players are no susu.
No ato ne nsa
from no ebroso. Ahwan na ko form mbroso ne bae.
Yegusu hwehwe. But bro the na coach ne so. But the ram penifo ne kasa say
asem we dey
there's a bigger picture nti onya abotre nti enne men ram meeting course when registered players no training anopa
na no best as training na
oh on said na enran no more starting na earlier on na conversation was that main team started training that is Friday. So the plan was that they wanted to use these 2 days no. Nanka onfa nhwemu bi. Onhwemu. I guess there was a miscommunication elsewhere. Say nko no hwemu a Now within the 2 days because we are more videos that
miscommunication between who and who.
Meba danger.
Ensem no akeka no.
You go kotokwa MC. Nipa mienu. Administrative so akoto. And communication. Lawyer Safuduku.
It means communication to me, man.
Between who and who? That's what I'm asking.
So between who and who they made them who
I don't know.
Between who and who? Between who and who they made them who?
But your statement now where any day.
Except who ni miscommunication.
The miscommunication cannot be void. How?
And your void
Say NC a 120.
Yes. It cannot be void.
Who baby a miscommunication free.
And is it necessary?
Then any necessary.
So just all catch it out between you and see.
You are passing
on.
Your types of information. Information now but they might know. Maybe you pick information free. And how our yes setting say there was
miscommunication.
And miscommunication.
From
the source of
I don't think that question.
material from the technical from the technical side. Okay. Earlier on, not a more series of videos of certain players are omashe. Now the management themselves no so no. Enye felt that okay, where a place a buaman on in January, I could be abame then semede aba. So let's dedicate 2 days. 2 days. Nipa de unimbo.
Of course.
For 2 days being sure money and compare with video na day. Yes, I can. Then at the end of the day, no, if these after the 2 days the players are good enough, now Friday now main team na shasi no. Come out back count. 2 till last afudu at the end no say program no Monday no be Monday no we are nipa on form no ba team no ho. Normally registered players now training from Tuesday. Normally are so that was the plan. And I think say Zito per me information was involving 8 players. 8 and I know no share him say omobeba. So therefore 8 no he changed his program say 8 there ain't me players 8 say omombobo. Captain Bajati say
yeah.
Then I what to gonna say. Ain't me 8 players omombobo. Therefore players now register Kotoko players now on your mom so started with the 8 no mean embo. But I guess on the part of a different side of Kotoko no. Now coach need the 8 no. No almost so any be almost so they can ho amu nyina be training no. But what you say? Inti enra no de kosi ye na say coach ni 8 ne ba
ye o kan nyina ne say between management any coach no there was some level of miscommunication
and a change of program. I mean
which the coach was not aware
because a coach need the 8 coach need the 8
say coach no
who
no the supervisor on the supervisor training and any information any contribution our management be to coach the training no be no it should be communicated to the coach before Asan was started training.
That's it.
So initially the plan was justified for the Bible started on Wednesday.
If
now
if coach need do training grounds no now open 8 now acquire 20 something e kire say management yo modwuma nko and a coach yo modwuma nko based on the information ademaye
to some until I'm saying there was some form of miscommunication
between the coach and management.
I think it was a miscommunication. People knew what they were doing.
Until they buy any say
who say who nyini papa afi dey who say what accusing for also what accusing
coach if now 20 something
also what accusing for because it's a question
and
who knew
after training no the decision was that okay he said justify for cry enough so mo be cho mo ho abo
justify for no
am enough so mo be cho mo abo ama technical team na here mo
na say the players e call no bro 30
no na 25 they decided say sadia the registered players must say 19 plus for na be count to omom kwa no pa na eno nya coach ne plan a wo dey monitor mo na awia no yembie mu ma we mu eden embra nti justify for no so ye ne otena na Saturday o ma bobo o mu wia na eso ma so no so no more is on Babeka, we more on Babeka. Number never costro. Even Ochina because foreigners need be or higher or more expect you more Ochina.
Justify numbers in
Bocostro.
Foreigners and send a whole town there.
2 na town. And a baako ye Ghana near or Kobo was Senegal. Awaba.
Adeɛ kakra bi na ha me Obed
ɔno so
abacho siasia adeɛ kakra bi ha me nse we wona na me no discuss ya na obi a see o players bi bra even in Europe ebi omo ya out of contract na omo agents are work here ebi timi ne clubs no kra koye training na ayi nsɛntwerɛfoɔ no ahwan nyinaa nya awe o
sɛ nkae ɔnsɛ kɔtoko training ga sɛ nka ato wa afa ho a ebi anka we no mbetimi aya obi
to avoid ye ni supporters e ko ne sa anwoma no enti no mo ntimi ntwu so baba yara sports na ba bia supporters ni nya access.
That is another good point because because when enye kɔtoko
because more na supporters ne ko no mu players na ebi asa no my supporters still lose hope.
Of course. Intina eneno senior team na find some yekotoko players.
The main team no.
Akwa yo mu training. Ena ewie 35. Ena mama hwe some say ba ko bi be kan.
35 never justify.
It say 36. Ena wo ho. Na 36 no. Mrantie ni bi ahwe o kena o mba. Because me hwe mu kire say na Hamza na e in charge. Ena Zito gina soro. Hamza na offer na Zito ejina soro o he.
No taking names no.
O taking names no.
Ukwa pen paper.
So he.
The ba wo zo ukwa pen paper.
Me sure pen paper be kuta.
Onkura de na ese na ni just fa no.
Na
obetwam.
De ba na ese. Mrantie ni bi late.
Justify for.
Yes.
Send a one more.
Automatically we disqualified. Mrantie ni bi late. Nti omu gina chiri kura
na se baka mo be 40
da bi omu nyina aka ho
omu ne mbeba china
da bi minim decision ebeba na abrantie bi asifo mama amanfo ni ate
to mu gufom
wa wo so adakwaja ache
o wo so adakwaja ache
o tuni go train no e
friend Eric Wiafe
ofrin no
future star say ne ball na SMS just so hey ne ball na SMS for once player back one say future stars for so me 4
ba kwasa wo kan
o me 4 Eric number but train there about somebody embai but we are fit edge in the fans
what is it to move from
to go from na enra I'm here to get the names because players mba wunya din
actually din
almost say 19-year-old center back na enra na nkoma me nipa ne tie ne ese na kotokofo hu ne se center backs ne doso but because of me age you know se kotoko be fa ne dia so mo fa na if management na management members na e wo ho
na se lami ya ma ko pimo kotoko training ground
se Messi onti Messi
se Messi fofo aba lami ya ma
ti on there Eric Wiafe
na Poku ba su ba ho
anti sa 19 no say 18 years no jibo nhwemu che se if technical team no ene the management supporters for no so hu ye no e ko sa de a omo fan de a ye loan ene bi omo de be ko
okay
19-year-old center back
Kubasi no
so na offer Kubasi
ene se ase ne man sisi
Kubasi
agent they don't like him
na boy bi so omo se ojeje kakra obo right back and no o se no a omo later no omo wie no omo free 7 players bi e de omo ba
we na bese bisa
baby akotoko players na nkasa wo no
o be bese bisa o bese bisa question no but akotoko mu here right back
yes omo here right back
sa
say no Victor Drew de no ochena me the news bi beba
is the one first choice right back no
Lord Amwa
na yi hunto no
Derby Kote probably be next year
no beba
yes because the 9 crown ni fa no or the anu say ni sifo on ante kama on so hwe mu ba the anu say like untia form
ntimi fa ne na ne nyina sifo
untia form anti no definitely Kotoko
training no mo ya so left back so ho
yes left back wo ho
how be dey
o say o mo buy o ma chen 11 the left back wo na o say me
the position we be ho
o say position
me ya but
Wọ́n sẹ́ wọ́n mi nkyerẹ́ máa dùn o ẹ̀ máa mi yá máa kyerẹ́ máa dùn.
Adeɛ na ɔmo yɛ na ɛni wo ɔmo nya yi.
Dẹbi jaa deɛ bɛyɛ
Tie.
Nibo ɔmo yɛ ato
No, they have to stop.
Duada o
Tie
se
asa
njai.
mekaniti, they have to stop. Anyway.
Yɛ kɔtɔkɔ enya sɔ ni Yakuba firi mo sɛ inye.
Fine.
Ɛna esi yɛ ka Eric
Kɔtɔkɔ enya
Yakuba.
sɔ ni Yakuba wawan. But who here justifier? Ɔsɛ mi bisa o questions bi. Ɛne yɛ yɛ tie. Kɔtɔkɔ enya center back.
Debi.
So why do you invite center backs for justifier? Kɔtɔkɔ enya left back.
I think
You invite positions that who say here.
no, I think
The whole thing is turning into drama.
Mamenka ase mi nkyerɛ.
Asembai.
Mamenka. On sɛ Zito di ɛno sɛ meka sɛ 8 no. It was for specific positions. I no feel sɛ kɔtɔkɔ hia. Now it looks like indirectly after the Zito aspect ne ba abɔnten no sɛ ɔbɛyɛ justify kakra. There are certain people
The management that take advantage.
close to the system. I'm say okay, if ye be the door there, what you say? And ye be me because and Victor Samuels Alande. So Victor Samuels don't even be free. Victor only Victor. Victor only Victor. Victor Samuel.
Oh yeah, nations are.
Safu Jemfe Akolano.
So no, knock it on a chip.
Well, not catch and then Alande.
This will be so
It was like okay, if there is going to be justified, and the engine once and for all. Enti and Victor
more now what can na
Victor Asamoah also landed down. Ababe kan. To me sure say if you ochine ko no. You be hu omo a you be keep omo and omo a you be jo omo kwan.
So it's giving information.
Some we afi dem we enti on betime yi.
more na nteni bu anka woni me kan na check mega se memfa ma.
Say and some minji bi mfiri mo. Say and 36 obi agina ho kan omo.
Not 25 and
not 36 enti ba ochina no. Ne hu omo e be do ma.
E wo ye de wan hwe a. E kira man for besa se so omo boot no jesi akoho.
They can work want.
So ochina ya foreigners no. You have foreigners.
Na say obi at me the player.
Ebia on say no.
Ba for dem mention say for ka kakra na me nkosi aso na fi ubed. Ensa emre mo biom. Say ye da say.
But Nana Namafo say, Harry, ask Obed if he is happy, or say whether he is happy with the kind of justified Kotoko is doing.
I don't think he's happy.
If yes, then he should apologize to Ouattara and has fraternity because he did not even have 35 people justifying.
Has then can
your boy bafo. Ajiegu
35.
Kotoko ne ha susu amube se wi a. Enyoma moye.
Also Kotoko we a contingency plan.
And I won't who for did you call you had ya no more. To say you're bad to this tea say your top liners virtually your boy free. President Cup free. Blasters game free. Yes, I need yeah.
You were on sir. And I had an extensive conversation. Now this is more like a contingency plan for Kotoko. Inti senior ABA, I understand the image aspect of the club. But when it comes to the transfer direction of the club, or more mujidi so many negotiating, no negotiate.
But the person may say,
but they feel they are some young
as a team. You season. Omunim areas are almost 20.
When you senior team, no
players. Na senior team, na umfa player for senior team. And then obi obe junior team, ni senior team players go training.
Junior team can. There should be an announcement for that.
It's Obi and senior team.
Because junior team 8 categories.
So what's the
Obi and team banana.
It's then how do obi open with junior team. Or no obi senior team go training. Because maybe the end say
there's something wrong.
Kabi maybe the end say. You season no. Kotoko as a club. In areas are almost 20. If I say, we move around, search for players for specific positions. Obi bet me I recommend it. Menya against recommendation. Obi recommend it. Now full send the no trust na. Man the player now I recommend an opportunity. So I'm gonna try. And no crown. It should be positioner. Who here? Now kwasisa nipa be 28. Goalkeeper wom
no keeper account.
Keep account.
No keeper account. And no Kotoko Benjamin Chum ne Fatao said in a dem. Ene Kotoko youth team keepers no and a dapo no on the senior team be a trainer and operating no mama and the Kotoko youth team keepers na ba bedem nti my best of nine is the keeper encounter.
What they say abrewa na ba for man over them na.
No, I me feel that to a greater extent me no more adwene say who hia say na ye that wholesale justifying because you've not announced that coach don't identify baby or person what you augment it. Meanwhile the team is already in the market as signing players or the players will be so order that. So baby uncle identify like say the striker can now the mobile so they train with the main team now. Now say o metimi aboa so metimi mo you move. And idea about 35 players are there. Oh, go to training grounds or more justify. Are they? I think it's too much. People are taking advantage of the situation, the system, And what you say, the coach, all this one for Najuma. And will be anti me free baby, and mamma, yes, management, the Marquanya, you get a point. Will be anti me free baby, and Makotoko, and Takotoko, training grounds. So management, and Marquanya. That is why no coach go for no. On the program, on the plan, our person way. Let's go by that one. Now, no one day, no more war. I'm going to be watching, and the city man and even knows the coach. Yes, players ever come market, but let's do justify. No one will say very justify. Maybe I can get just in a rush 2-3 days. Or a special day for that. No one will say so a whole 1 week because team FIFA requires a team a break here or here. 1 month, say players no, at 30 days. After 30 days, no, then normal start or more training. So you want starting with players every ball at the main team, no. Because start with the justify for no.
That was the plan.
Is it the point?
That was the plan.
But man, yes, sir. Or no, they are no 8 and then I'm 20 something. At the channel, 30. So that was the kind of watching me. I'm a choir. No coach, you be a free one. On bet 30 or 40. No. You don't do team like a Kotoko trust animal, honestly. If you are Kotoko now, where from last year, Bano, Kotoko lay out about 21 or so players. And last year, mobile. And you know, to be a good. You don't expect a wholesaler, you know. I think it's a system you must be careful. And I'm a penny for a hurt, you know. I saw more a Casatro. A Kotoko, they can't say me. Any other team behind the SRD. Ebi ake ye bet you bossy. Ya something to connect on what I do know it's too bad.
Therefore, Bema Yara Igaka for issue, I'm some for interest pa. I Kotokone has I say a momo Jesse. I'm the Akobo President Captain from Gaka.
Me de Gaka for a promotion materials ni be send it for no Facebook for no. For the palace into be on betting be a cack and but
says it has the one can't join there.
Yes, okay. And has a folk archaeology and even called it historic. Say Gaka for every city warm now I'm presenting a Jesse to them. And they say we do a class stadium. Gaka, one of the promotional materials now they promote to matching in here.
Okay. Ghana League Clubs Association Gaka.
Yeah.
In collaboration with Ministry of Youth, the Ministry of Sports and Recreation presents 2025 Gaka President Cup. Sunday, 6 July 2025 at 4 p.m. Accra Sports Stadium.
And in a match like this, on say Gaka is telling Ghanaians to say we cannot use this all important event as a revenue generation tool or and it has to go for free. Now I'm go free kakewu. The taxpayers' money will be used to ferry supporters free across the city. Ne do muso babeka ho. Anya say brabehwe bi kakese bia bia wo bia brabehwe bi o. You better for taxpayers' money. That's how they are ferry supporters from anywhere for them to come and watch it. And TNT, I'm afraid they say one here by the time I'm coping Sunday no. Maybe I'm the yogurt ne fan is ne sobolo any ice cream keni popcorn nyina ka so
say nyina e free
me I'm afraid
possible
one we abedu ho no obaka say wo ba e be cheche sa no mani nyina ho gate because omo hwe na say euphoria no e wo down wa they will need to add some impetus to it. Say impetus is correct.
And one to
Over funny sir. They say you know. Now over funny sir.
They say has a show mo dey na ezekotoko so show.
Dem kotoko dey ma reject you.
Kotoko reject.
Kotoko for what I have been told. Ama wa unu ni da kokora atro say kotoko e wo almost kit sponsors and as a kit partners intino. Enya dia ombeji. Wa unu ni da ko dey to Facebook right.
But me sure say Gaka will just wake up. No more represent GC Amahas. E wa bro many clubs and discuss here.
Gaka ye no. Gaka ye omo de no wie no. Gaka for na can say the next day they will be in Kumasi and present. Did I make us say either say ne ana ochena. Gaka we say Makalifi no pan nyina sa. Say Gaka either today or tomorrow will be in Kumasi and present it. Ba Kotoko some people around Kotoko because me nim say na napin come reject here. That I don't know.
So officially ni akonyo Kotoko I say on common
say who is
been picking on finance official
but say as I'm making say no na so am say we can.
There was Kotoko reject. Who can also Kotoko reject.
And I make rephrasing the statement.
And was an over back.
Did I rephrase the statement?
Now I get you.
Because of me, I say, yeah, you can just talk away. What I can also tell you, I know the meet my catch now. Say there's pressure from the THP people. Say Omontiasie. That Kotoko cannot accept it. Because THP for Omo Kotoko just on no 2025 2026 aba bonten how the price I can want motor me price no
almost specify next season.
Yes,
my own baby almost.
Oh yes I'm saying next season. Is there
is a special GC
is there all come from mom GC nti me promote mom GC ma wo me ma ka kire wo mo
so bonding
branding dey bet my body
my body awie but we so mom come from mom GC
oh my clue.
Oh, dear, two boy. Now, you talk of just 500 cities or Ghana. How about boys? No, to just Chapano. Manchester, Liverpool, Chelsea, just 100 cities and 120, 150. Does it make sense? Nobody is telling them. Their quality. Just now, we share the quality in any way. So the man for faster with my quality. Like I said,
you for discussion and you be for but you're Gaka be line.
Quality bedroom. When I say, we wouldn't be here.
Minimum for Jesse for 96 pounds. Or somewhere.
I know you know how much.
But
no quality in Paul. Ebitino. Not a Kotoko package Jesse. Kotoko official Jesse. And a friend saying, perhaps no. For instance, Liverpool official Jesse. Liverpool Diana. Coach feet China Babeton hand. Me say a quality thing Kotoko Diana.
I agree with that with you. When you want to.
Me go for money nyina bi me Kotoko de me ni bi ba me hu bi. Na no ye na me na ba wa crash bi. Wo so much say quality ni.
Danger.
So wo ka say na wo jana na wo ka say.
Danger man me ba cho wo line ye ka ga ka ne Kotoko ne has. Yes ya. Waka say wi ba cho. Danger to aso.
Me no na wo do be aso be ka.
E ba cho to aso. Me na me che.
The boss.
Hey boss. For what I'm hearing no.
Oh function
because on say ye ka say ye nya hunu say bia Gaka for say omo de 1 CD 2 CDs 3 CDs 10 CDs e de Makotoko and a house and I just in kura omo koto e no ni cost nie me say I ask myself question say I didn't house in use omo last season yes no if I'm sure Facebook for no mo first video na house I produce no emeto so na boss ni me nua ma wo ha no hwe bi enra na omo de bi nye we me say house video na omo produce no enra no omo ye I think enra obede enra mbo enra na hase ana mo ni amon kana me mfama mo de bi nye we ye for no Gaka for ko sra omo no I think I will have to go and get it for them
because of course
a video from House of Folk omo producer omo kire omo next season omo Jesse I think omo use the word replica cry Timimi who me say hey and say we be a replica there then is beautiful. I will get it because I know I have it. Nti we cry maybe me source no cry pack on the send me no na me nkokwe but information I'm picking the boss Gaka Eddie Beba just that kotoko nkofo bi within kotoko any kotoko omo kotoko atade hye no omo nyina omo so keke against it din say enya ade a omo bepene ama Gaka atade no nti eno so e wo hono ma mpacho Facebook for me the video na send them. Okay. Me just send.
Yeah, na si for me na say over bra.
Omo keke against it din a enya ade abeye nti no interesting times ahead.
Obi akọ fi senior aba o. Senior akọ aba. Okay. Obi so ote won ka che.
Sorry me do aso kakra.
Okay.
As in the duty. Me are ma me so tea na me pese ni pa be hu me.
Okay. Obi you contribute to Jason dey no. But for say Atachum or say that jersey was made specially and specifically for the US trip and they couldn't use it. It's only 50 copies they are selling, so it's not next season jersey.
No problem.
Has
the nini.
Yes, you may use next year and answer Gaka.
No, next season. Yeah, but you ask the Sanfabra. Or
has none.
We are at it. Yeah, House of Folk. We are at it again. House of Folk training kit 2025-2026 is being printed out.
We have for players training kits.
Training kit for for players. No, be a technical team. No, it's being printed out. And me maybe someone say, anyway, I then Gaka for no. Mama has when you saw me just now. You soon last because already you didn't there, but in Tiapan say Biana and ready. But House of Folk used a just last season, immediate past season, yeah. I don't know you at a Gaka Tisika. I the Cosako to Jesse for, at the Command House for, no what to be signed a black for. In confusion, my boy, Kamunya Sky, Indian farmer woman. And as I said, you could have added to whatever money you wanted to give to them. Nanka at least, almost combined more pejakakra because has or Jesse Bobo na Enrea. Because I'm talking about season HM, Kotoko, or Jesse Bobo, season HM, and those jerseys are there. Anna, for confusion about the supporters need be so penny, or more Ankasan, so more Shekoto Contarian, some penny, and also no, I be here, and who sends some baby breed named the Kakawona daddy. Indeed, I think say Gaka for no, any Kotoko form penny for now, especially Kotokona or what kit partners in there. It's some respect on partners.
Okay.
Me partners na minimum on left to right.
Yes, Babo. Obed, mami tewe.
Yibo, yanyan ntia se coach Gidi Dramani de hold ato has transfer biaso. Se has for nya botrewo. Omo ko eni omo ba. Into officially or the atom penny for them say players ne call loan in ambra no me training no heavy. Senior at the end of the day on one the best sanction so be intena and also be heading obinko ti on pe situation a player bi beko na ebi kura na nka obetimi aboa no na akwa fansem bebre aba na Jibo, the conversation about House and Kotoko and their recruitment direction as a Fibiano yes I can answer. The finances of Ghana Premier League teams in Isuro, especially House and Kotoko, the source of income for them compared to the revenue they generate in Yepe. So Jibo, I think both clubs must take a deep breath. Omohome. No design a sporting direction where final say and be your coach Jumankwa. You know that the scenario that can happen. So Kabaka Watara tonight and Kobe recommend ya Mahaseja players be quiet. But I hear ne did the money be ban sa players to beka so montra no bia na owo ono oni ebia as can say Watara list mu did you bet me akase won pe no. That is the system ni ewom no. Now, what can Becca say? Abrochiri coaches yet more say ma omo pamu players ni ade. But the difference is omo na omo sika sem no wosoro. And again, so omo pamu players no more a chance to at least make something out of the players. Which the last time near come and say is one of the biggest problems for Hase and Kotoko. So what to player no mu jane kwano. And I'm saying ha market no ahode no for muntino. Salary unsem the players demand. Player ni feel say what they call a lower side. On say jibo your club you ha. Kotoko player bi bok ene Kotoko. Player make us on the salary meet about player nko because of friend now for 6 months in Tiomoka. Even when you agree to pay that money, because when you say won't mean here. So that's the state amumi enumu. So man design a structure, a sporting structure, where players coming in and players leaving. And embe do kakraka omo be wuram no ma say PSA. Enya de ebebo amumi enu. Because now the transfer direction of how to fall, it looks like it may evolve around Didi Dramani, especially on the ones coming in and the ones leaving. Sasuna Santiko de Kodie, and also no LED to justify it to I can once me. And Ninjana is not the ideal way that fit the problem they are facing. Near Karashido Kai has left back our uncle Lono Vision, our uncle Cotton if you have soon be an original ketia. Look at this. And you say binsi wakotko daw. So do we na Rashid not etifie. Bosumi ana kotko etuaneka. Inti has ne kotko ni nyina asade ne wo. Inti they must take their time and design the right sporting policy. With NIPA almost some level of integrity. Enya head coach asodin, yenko technical director mano. Number ke bi my star review. Once I star no say oh. Head coach aso odin no ye be pa obi amanaba ono a technical director na aso oje na adwuma aso ohunehuna no enya no bi saa na ye ka ho ando better ya Arsenal ko finance so no be ya atete adwuma da enya de obe ya atete adwuma da so obe coach but ono so side ne de obe make sure say money be kwa anim yie abama ne din akwa anim saa na tie. And that is what they need. And to Kotoko family Jabo by as technical director. And then we are not really seeing much of Malik Jabo because as a Malik Jabo technical director, no, they didn't buy because of a coach and a problem the team was facing, not because of a long-term solution of a problem. Now say so Watara special advisor to the board. Clearly, this is not something I have to say. For the next 5 years, this is the direction I design the team no sporting affairs no continue to anu. Because supporters any issue. On no I am person be pamono inti empe baby manenche. It was a banisana. From the word go, the motive behind it and what defeated the problem and capacity at the end solve them. And it's happening in Kotoko, it's happening in Heart to Folk. Anyway, yeah, of a technical director, bro. Going in for someone jibo ehona ene dwuma to atnase or for the next 5 years ye project me check the average age of our current players no e be average age near 28 for the next 5 years ye be yi omo ida say ye be tonton omo and omo nya ye be je omo kwan. Let's build an academy now. By 5 years time now we mo fade out entirely no na academy for na den ababi take over. Na direction it down. It's a nipan or 19 years crown or ball 1 season now. You are not in a rush to get rid of him because you believe so much in his potential and son I would never say project in him. But a quiet coach recommendation, na pamu coach in a pet, na player na sound pair for mo pet, near in a flow because it really does not fit into the project. Tibastona were the kind of players they pick, no matter coach awabo. We a coach now, but even before coaching in Pombe found, they pick a coach that to some extent or some sort of connection with their system. And now, Hano, then I said, yeah, PSG Louis Campus on my France. Dibo. They they were still signing big, but they were now signing big with a new direction. 80 John Neves is 70 million. But and this first now I'm confirmed Georgino why now do my benny beam. Also when you different kakra and about the 50 and then I didn't desire duo money about. The desire duo ba no be one season now ko ya. Ya kan home permanent next season because you nim die hu ni mu ansa na ekofa na ba. These are things when you look at both clubs, you clearly see that they need that direction. And then yet as a management be na you, it should be part of the institution. A structure that is part of the institution. Yanya ne sa de ajibo. Say Ghana ha no ene Nana Kwame Oponko Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Cambodia winning.
Out of fly on striker.
Or share, I think 9 goals also. Am I right?
Or I think the double digits. Now double digits.
I'm a house officially
crowned Cambodia.
I approach Heart of Lions. He's in Cambodia now.
The point is, say no. More two teams than first now. Takwa as wako fatakwa polo. Neni swadi huno da sorry nyina so ba bebo. Kotokono. Enra Johnson upon car say Kotokono so nyina person bebo. Amount for say the mass are all ten crying. How many times now uso akwa here Kotoko? People were writing it. Sa level na fluo. Is a sen one hwe ya. E obi okoy amfa no akofa no. But locally raw materials need that so. So when you design the system, send a Cheetah FC for any other teams, you know, omoko fan kwala no. Usu betimi afa bi. Enya say say Cambodia won't be no compete and Cambodia na main league. Enya a Premier League no ko. I think the third tier or the second tier of Cambodia and oko.
Sikane Bema.
Sikane so. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Obed made us say
Cambodia is
senior.
The news of Diana get
sponsors.
A sponsor, no? Something that we team many.
Okay.
The clubs now are struggling. They are really suffering.
This Cabo.
Yeah. Na ya de or you be pa we do something so we do a bia na on samugo e football no the kokko na bi meka ho a e bi ma obebre on say media ma start number no da golden tulip so kai Mrs. Parker media ma ba fofo na ba golden tulip am ko dai e say so ba kan kran fa ho obebre order nya na se ko e bi ma entina I say
Lancaster
entina enam say golden to really hunting on Mokan in Fahon.
Oh, that is wrong. But that is wrong. Yes, you can't know.
Senior Baga carries us and I may announce.
I'm a green tea and a gun.
One time, one day, one day,
green tea and granules.
No, Mamma, come on, make sure to come out. It's coming on the call.
I'm for I change you.
Hey, any idea? No, I don't know. But
I feel my own. No, it's many idea.
Auto one car and then answer.
0536161606 Wait me afraid. Now, what about a huge media?
Kwame, as in Central for women can't no crunch organizers are organize matches sema clubs no ye nyina in as much as ye need one yeah omunye professional. How can you design a jersey for a club only no enyansa so people have contracts with companies who clothe them who name the terms of their contract ebia sa contract
what is that
is what I've heard
and it has your major with you.
Oh, send them every omo has man is one crying.
Okay.
But moment me make one send to come discuss it. You am fan sir. But yeah, I'm not professionals kakra.
Obi akofo fili wo.
Sawon.
Okay. Happy birthday to ya. We free ya ono na ya fra santina na kema fofade ne bra na wafa me go say those true dey no. Okay. Happy birthday to ya Afra Asante. We free kema fo kwadwomafo. Accountant. Deputy accountant. On the day we buy. Ya call line so nya kwa kodi nkomo. Ozai. Bacho so bacho. Odi baby akasa finado asema to aso.
Open kache.
Yes sir.
The family capital. Secretary 3 organizer. And that's in mind. Open Mr. Mr. Kotoko Company for. Yem pese, ye see last season the BBC view. Kotoko Nitimwa. Lipa more than 35 koye justified. Ade, Sikabe na Kotoko, Yenia. Ye beti Sikakoto be as a player in Nubia. A beti match supporters. Abba said Domono. Yemsha. Ya kwasi se baby. Your boss is here near Sapamu. Another city near Sakofafo. Yes, something in Floro. Yes, so moi. Yes, so woman. Mame Fesia.
Kabito Yadasi, Yetwaso, Udim baby Akasa Fernando Asmatoso.
Adamu Masine, in terms of penny or Tosumi, no, Masakonko or boys in the Atano and a meeting again.
Yanko.
The boss say Kotoko, say Kotoko, every team and a good team, formidable team, a bed woman team, Nakon. Doesn't mean say. Season Connery, I am confused for play, and play the Bria good a year. I don't go down to Edianqua. The Japanese Kotokonji Tiger said this season, if you play with this, you have that maybe ability team. That was a player to be. I was at the last in 2015. I brought on it woman after I see a pump book. But the armor car and the basic among them must actually be when I see a new brew.
Baby, I'll connect her to Jai. Just I didn't know, you know. But the baby, I got a Fernando was my twasso. About your old radio now, I say with TV in the Dumnama, why?
Hello.
Udim baby, I got a Fernando was my twasso. My honest look at Craman Pacho. Okay, you too.
No, Koto compare for recruitment and the Asania. I will look at the Asio Monfama. Just most scattered fire and I will call it any that your family. I want to talk to I will be 35 years. Young class, you know. I am more running no crack. I'm going to give you for them, so only you must say. But I said, I'm telling you, let me see you more on a class. Now, my until I give you one young woman, only a professional.
Yeah, that's it.
Fat players say, it's how we Kotokoya found.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, went to me, and you so. Young Fadio, Sammy. Would you maybe a Casa Fernando as my toss?
I'm about
Isaac Konongo yet you.
About two, who bet you and I live now or present local news. But there is after Kotoko, the Momoto Monte Campana. So sometimes, you know, the summer or Mukasa Kotoko, a Bahasa, a distance altogether.
Sound.
I can't say class minimum to Ghana. It's a more presentation, and you're got a fans on one team. But how fans team got a fans and you.
Samawati.
After a more year has after more water at club. Yeah, not in your fine.
A Bassa has or Moya has news, wow.
But the we now we do a one thousand we know we are different from us.
Okay, all right. My patch me hammer, why? Okay, would you maybe a Gaza Fernando was my toss? O voice no for more line so twetwesi ka betimi agina yi dia maya ebe den dia maya ye to aso odi me be akasa Fernando asma to aso.
Hello.
Yes sir.
How are you?
Yes sir.
Good evening. Michael Usu AK.
Michael Usu AK. Mike you.
You may no mama baso. Yes the demanding this concerning an offer. Mana moke ka jebo si ni anka any dey so je betre wie mu company for e mo wona nan ko mo pen for nan ka mo address supporters na mo atanti protocol na mo fa ye cho so mo disappointed and the mo mo tika be bi mo ko to play ba e coach ha mai coach ye ni o pe yes yan the league the FA Cup nanka about the way forward for the up and coming season. This is the direction. I can take protocol like it. Direction to your power. Then you can take your director of football power. I can take protocol and can you go to the course.
you should appoint a permanent and a qualified director of football. Now, I'm managing Asante Kotoko, my coach, the other now. I'm ready to open here to schedule. It's an annual. I'm going to coach. I'm going to appear. I am sure I'm going to go.
Michael Ozeke yedase ye fa de otwato na ya sori so na no nsi akase bo abeto aso din ba bi akase Fernando asemato aso.
Oboji, good evening.
Evening o.
You're from Bray, Mamma Casafri, Remani York.
Bray, my Breman UGC, Bray, my tune, 10.
Yo, Mr. Kotoko company for a straw. Omu manage team ni na said omu si team ni dia emfata. Extra omu ani di mu na penka extra no. Sika no omu tu go no amfa so bi amaso no. Openfo opunso edi sika mo omu to prayers ya. Afeso anu omu apam omu. Prayers ni yenya wansi di kura free sika na de to omu a. Omu de ba edebo bo no. No ma pam omu. Afi bi asa na omu ye extra omu. Omu nsesa na omunye timni ye na sikamra timni mu ntimi da wase
Brahima yeda se yede dwumadie no esi ha nyame ya adoma ochina yeda foforo ochina ene da etwato a highway sports yebeye ewo Promise Radio 102.7 edwada emuvutu oyepa FM 100.7 and for Erepa TV